Okay, we are at the PD National Wildlife Refuge. It's off of 52 in Anson County. And so we are staying in Anson County on this trip. And so this is the first time I've passed this place, I don't know how many times through the course of years. And so we have decided to go ahead and check this place out. Okay, we found a nice little place to park here. This is where I was just at. And so you guys with RVs, easy access in this place. And so this right here might have been, I don't know, it looks like it could have been a restroom at one point in time, maybe offices or something. Not sure the way they got it set up there. But this is right off of 52. Here's 52 right here. Okay, we're at the little kiosk here, and it tells you about wetlands. So that must be what a lot of this is here, is wetlands, and so that tells you about it. And then we're here. Sandra, if you could point to where we are at here. This is where we're at. And it's a pretty good sized place. Hey, look, there's a lizard.
Oh, gosh.
Hey there, Mr. Lizard. You don't mind if we check out the kiosk here, do you? You don't care? All right, appreciate it. Anywho, they give you, the legend here shows more parking area. So this is a good size area. Good size area. We're here, so it just shows you the size of this place. There's more parking areas up here. You got the PD River. And there is a, this is part of the Carolina Thread Trail is out here, and it's a blueway. A blueway, which means that it's not a trail, but you can use kayaks. You get in the water. And so any of you guys that are interested in the Carolina Thread Trail, Sandra and I have done many of those, and we videoed them also. And so just go online, put Carolina Thread Trail, and these are easy trails to hike. Most of them are. And they also have blueways, which you get into a boat. And so, but these are cool. These are really cool. The bathrooms are shut down. And so, I don't know, maybe because they just can't monitor them. It is a Saturday, and so the place is open. They got a maintenance area over there, but that's okay, because we got facilities. So we're covered in that area. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to head down this way, right down that way, and let's see what we can find out. I can't believe all the times I've driven by this area, because when I used to deliver pet supplies with Central Garden and Pet, I went by this once a week, and for years. Okay, here we are at the visitor station here, or visitor center, which is closed due to staffing. And so really nice, good sized parking lot. Very quiet, super duper quiet. There's a great big wetland way back here. We're fixing to get the dogs out and let them run around and smell everything and just have a ball out here. And I will say this, there are a lot of fire ant mounds out here. I mean, a bunch of them. So you got to be careful when you're out here. But they got outhouses out here since I guess they're shut down. And so, but really nice area. There's lots of trails out here. And so they do allow you to keep going, and you can drive. We saw a car drive way back here. And so I'm not sure we're going to try that. It's not necessarily the just getting back there, but they could have low-lying limbs and stuff. I don't know. And so I'm not sure if we're going to actually do that, but we're going to have lunch here, though. Looks like a school area, a little area where they do instructions. They do classes and stuff. We found out that, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you can remember, they do allow hunting out here, all except for waterfowl.
Yeah.
Any type of waterfowl they do not allow. Raccoon, possum, deer, quail. What
I
else?
didn't read that part. Turkey?
Turkey, yeah, turkey. And there's certain areas that they allow that. And so they got it marked on the map, what area they allow, whatever type of hunting it is, and then other areas where they allow the other type. And so this is just one of the ponds out here. And gorgeous, beautiful. The peace and quiet is really amazing because we're somewhat close to the highway out here. And so it's really nice and peaceful. Well, we're not able to walk out in this big area here. Gosh, I was hoping to get out there. It's closed. They got it roped off where you can't go down there. But we did find this little area here. I guess they allow some of the bird watchers. Oh yeah, check it out. Got a nest. Probably for show and tell. Or maybe a bird made a nest in here.
There's one in the corner up there.
Yeah, one there. Looks like there was one there, and there's a wasp nest. Dirt dauber nest. There's a bunch of dirt dauber nests in here.
And a bunch of doo-doo.
And you know what's real neat about dirt daubers? So take it out. I'm going to do some show and tell with everybody. Dirt daubers put spiders in these things. And that's what dirt daubers get. If you got dirt daubers around your house, now don't get me wrong, I don't want dirt daubers around the motorhome because they can make these things in certain of the vents that can harm the pipes and stuff. But dirt daubers, they do get spiders. And so if you ever get one that's just made a nest, open it up, and you'll see spiders inside of it. They just kind of stun them, sting them, and then they lay their eggs and stuff. So here's some of the, I guess you can watch the waterfowl and the animals from here. The puppies are back there. We just had some lunch out here. Sandra made us a what?
A bologna sandwich.
A bologna sandwich, and I'm telling you, it was good.
We haven't had a bologna sandwich in a long time.
It's been a while. We're actually sitting here right next to the pond, and really nice, beautiful. It is so quiet out here. We just decided just to sit here and talk about a restaurant that is not too far from here.
No.
And that restaurant is called
The Old Farmhouse Buffet.
And it is...
It's in Ansonville, North Carolina, and it's closed now.
Yeah,
we're really sad.
They shut down. I mean, if I can get some pictures to come up on the screen, I will show some of those pictures while we're talking about them. But this place was not far from here. It's just literally just down the street. And
kind of out in the middle of nowhere, though. It was just on the side of the road. We passed it so many times. We'd always say, I wonder what that place is. I wonder what they have there. I wonder if that place is any good. And finally we stopped one day, and it was delicious.
It was really good. It was really good. Goodness. I'm talking good.
Chicken and all different kinds of, and fried fish.
Yeah.
And soups, and they had a salad bar, and they had all different kinds of desserts, and it was amazing.
And it reminds you a lot of the way they did the desserts. It was like if you were going to your grandma's house, for Sunday dinner, and they had all the desserts kind of in one little area. That's what it was like.
They made all their desserts.
Yeah, they made it homemade, and it was really good.
Yes.
But we drove. What we would do is we would come. We started coming, and we would go get peaches, and right out that, I think it was either right on the outside or right on the line of Anson County, you could get some peaches. And
that was also, I think it was
the
called
PD
Peach Orchard.
PD Peach Orchards or something like that. And we would stop in here and we'd get some food. And so it did remind us in a way of Casey's Buffet.
Yes.
In a way, it did have that little flavor to it. Those of you that are in the Wilmington area or around Wilmington, go to Casey's Buffet. You talk about some good Southern traditional cooking. That we go there every time we go to the Carolina Beach.
At least one time while we're there.
Yeah,
Sometimes
Carolina Beach State Park. If you guys want to camp there with tents or RVs, you want to check out Casey's Buffet. But we're going to miss that restaurant. We're going to miss it.
I mean, we only took the trip maybe once a year, but still.
And
nice knowing it was there.
The owners moved.
They moved to the coast.
And when you were telling me that, because she was looking it up as we were on our way down, and
we went past it and it looked like it was deserted.
Yeah,
that's why we looked it up.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
I know.
I mean, because places like that, I mean, they're just so far and few between. You just don't see them that much.
They said that life is not about waiting out the storm. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. And they were dancing their way to the coast. So,
I got to applaud them for that. Good. I'm telling you, out here, the restaurant was kind of in the middle of nowhere.
They were always hopping.
But they were as busy as all get out.
Yeah, so everybody can come out from church out on Sunday afternoons, and they were only open certain days though too.
Yeah,
like Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays or something.
But man, they were hopping.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, guys, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to enjoy this. We're going to be headed over to. We're going to possibly try to see
Brown Creek Creamery.
Brown Creek Creamery. That's going to be our next little area to see. And so I think the owners have stated they would come out and meet us if we come out. And so the person that is allowing me to stay on their personal property tonight, but they have gotten in touch with the business owners of this place, and they said that they would wait on us.